What's good, homies and homettes? Another episode of Beastmode Training Camp. Now, I'm about to get ready to go out to eat. I've already touched this topic before on Physiques of Greatness channel, but I'm going to touch on it again. So many people get so caught up in trying to get results. They get so caught up in trying to be bigger, leaner, etc. They tend to put their family and their friends on the back burner. And I've been a victim of this many times. There's been many times where, a family member might invite me to a party, or a family member might invite me out to dinner, or any kind of things where it's going to take me outside of the lifestyle. And I choose not to go because I'm cutting. I know there's temptations going to be around. It's going to steer me away from my diet. Take it from somebody like myself who's been lean quite a few times. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Okay? Getting lean and ripped, but staying your motherfucking ass in the house is not fucking worth it. Trust me. You want bodybuilding to enhance your life. You don't want it to take away. No point in getting hoe ready if you're not getting on no hoes. And let's say you got a girlfriend. No point in getting hoe ready and you're not taking your woman out, giving her the time she deserves. Because trust me, I'm telling you, trust me. You got one guy here who's in great shape. Sexy, whatever, right? Hoe ready. Then you got one guy here. He's pretty average, okay? Both of them got good jobs. Both of them got good personalities. But this guy lives in the fucking gym. All he does is eat, sleep, and train. And think about the gym when he's not at the fucking gym. And then you got this guy here. He goes to work. May work out every now and then. But he has a lot of time for his woman. Which one do you think she's going to choose? Trust me. I know it sounds hard to believe. But women like a guy with a nice body. But it's not everything. You got to give your woman quality time. The point I'm trying to make is, don't let this shit take over your life. You can still go out to eat. You can still go to clubs. You can still go to parties. But there are rules you must follow. This series here is going to show you places you can go out to eat, but still stay in your diet. Whether you're bulking or whether you're cutting. So let's get ready to go have us a dinner. First restaurant we're going to is called Texas Roadhouse. I love steak. Real men love steaks, and that's where we're about to go. Women like steaks too. So let's go.
Bruno. As y'all see, Bruno is doing good as usual. He stay eating them treats. He stay fucking shit up. Alright, homies and homettes. Just pulled up at Texas Roadhouse. About to pull up in here and park. Go up here and fuck up some steak, man. Y'all comment below, man. Y'all like steak? What kind of steak do y'all usually get? What kind of steak do you get, and how do you like it? You like it fucking rare, medium, well done? How the fuck you like your steak? Comment below, man. Fuck with your boy, man. Let me hear what's on your mind. Alright, homies and homettes. So here we are at the table. This is the moment of truth. This is when you're gonna find out how serious you are. Thank you, man. We'll be ready to order in about 4 minutes.
Sounds good. We'll check up on you.
Alright. This is the moment of truth, man. This is when you decide how serious you are about your diet. Now, if you're cutting and tracking macros, in my opinion, it's in your best interest to leave the fucking appetizers alone. Alright? Just come to the place, sip on your water, or sip on your unsweet tea, or whatever it is you sip on, and just wait for your meal to come. Show them the basket right here. Now here we got rolls, flat of hose, with a little bit of cinnamon butter. Let me tell you, this is some good ass shit right here. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I can eat the whole basket of these bitches. Keep in mind though, each one of these are about 25 grams of carbs, about 5 grams of fat, and if you're gonna use some of the cinnamon butter, it may add another 2 grams of fat. Keep that in mind. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. If you're cutting and you're only getting like 200 grams of carbs a day, or God forbid, like 125 grams of carbs a day, don't waste it on shit like this. Go home, have some salads, some green beans, some potatoes, sweet potatoes, some shit that's gonna give you some good energy, some shit that's gonna satisfy you. This right here is gonna go right through you. Trust me, you're gonna eat this shit and want more and more and more. Alright? Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave this shit alone to set a good example for my people out there cutting, and I'm gonna show y'all my meal. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, homies and homettes. First and foremost, I'm gonna put the macros on the screen. I'm gonna put the macros in the very bottom of the description for those that happen to give a fuck. Some people really don't give a fuck. but some people do. So anyway, we got steamed broccoli for some carbs and veggies right here. Nice low carb source. If you're cutting, veggies is a must. Okay? Then I got me a ribeye steak. And let me tell you this. The top sirloin steak is much leaner and it has a bit more protein. However, the ribeye is juicier. It has more fat. I decided to go with the fucking juicy one. Now this right here, I'm gonna look it up before I post it on the screen, but I'm gonna guess and say it's about 18 grams of fat. A top sirloin steak about this size, which is 10 ounces, is gonna be only about 9 or 10 grams of fat. So, depending on your macros, that should determine which steak you get. In my opinion, you come into a fake fucking steakhouse, get you a juicy steak. This is what I would do. If I was cutting, I would just go low fat all day. I'll probably go chicken breast and potato, chicken breast and broccoli all day, just so I can have me a nice juicy steak when I come out to eat. That's what I would personally do. Then I got me a plain potato, no sour cream, no cheese, none of that shit. And for a little extra protein, got me some grilled shrimps, no oil. Be sure you tell them no oil, okay? I'm gonna have the macros on the screen as well, and the macros in the description as well. And I got the oil to the side, but I'm not gonna have the oil. There's plenty of fat in this steak. Don't need to be adding butter or nothing else. And this is my meal, man. Like I said, guys, just because you're bodybuilding, just because you're about that bodybuilding life, don't mean you can't have a social life. No point of being all looking good and swole and already if you're gonna stay in the fucking house. Don't you want to look back at your life and know you had a great life? Okay? Well, anyway, you can still live this bodybuilding lifestyle and still go out. Just can't go back. You just gotta eat out. Don't pig out.
You want to see what I got?
Yeah, let's show them what Denise got. Why not?
Hey guys, I'm a pig out. I have loaded mashed potatoes with bacon and cheese and sour cream. And then I got also a 10-ounce ribeye steak with extra mushrooms. And I got some corn. I love this butter peppercorn. So good. And I had like 2 rolls. So I'm not dieting.
Tell me how many rolls I had.
None.
See, man?
I ate almost all of them.
It comes down to how bad you guys want it, man. You gotta spend time with your woman. Spend time with your friends. Spend time with your mama.
Exactly.
You know, just because, you know, they don't really necessarily are in the bodybuilding, just come out and do your thing. You know, let me tell you this. A lot of my clients be whining and bitching at me. Tell me this. Does it bother you when we go out to eat and I eat healthy?
No.
Doesn't bother you at all?
I like the fact that we just go out.
Yeah.
We go out, we do something, we do things.
Yeah.
And we look like normal couples.
Yeah.
We eat whatever he want to eat, and I eat whatever I want to
Exactly.
eat. And we still have a good time.
Exactly. Some of my guys, they be like, well, I want to go out to eat with her and make her feel uncomfortable. I mean, you know.
If she feels uncomfortable, maybe you shouldn't be with her.
Yeah,
because
man.
She should respect your lifestyle and respect what you're eating.
Yeah.
And if the fact is, if you're here spending quality time, it don't matter what you eat.
Yeah.
If you decide to eat, just drink a glass of water.
Yeah.
And she eat all the food.
Exactly.
That's just what you prefer.
Sometimes I go out to the strip club with my friends and I'll get a Red Bull sugar free and they drinking beers.
Beers and alcohol and stuff.
Yeah, it's the time, it's the quality time spent, it's the brotherhood. It's not about what you're putting in your own body. Cause let me tell you, when you go to the gym week after week and you ain't getting results, that's your fucking fault, not theirs.
Exactly.
Let me go wrap this video up, my love. That's been another episode of Eating with Chris. More coming soon. Any restaurants you want to see me go to, comment below and we will make that happen for you. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.